Kristen Welker is the moderator of Meet the Press. Kristen, good morning. Great to see you. As always, I understand we've got some new polling at NBC News to roll out on Meet the Press this morning, particularly about how the American public is feeling about this war. What did you find?
Well, Willie, this is incredibly revealing. Let me share one of the top line numbers with you. This relates to how Americans feel about the war in Iran. Take a look. 67%, Willie, say they disapprove of the president's handling of the war in Iran, and only 33% approve. That's a significant number, Willie. And we're going to break this down for folks by young voters, independents, Republicans, Democrats, to really show you independents, some Republicans, part of pulling down those approval ratings as it relates to the war in Iran. Steve Kornacki will be here to delve into the numbers a little bit more. But all of it is adding to the pressure to try to get back to the negotiating table. And of course, the biggest snag, the fact that Iran now says the Strait of Hormuz has been closed. So what happens next? How can negotiations resume again? And of course, looming large over all of this, the economic uncertainty. If you talk to industry analysts, they say, look, even if the war ends tomorrow, even if the Strait of Hormuz were open up tomorrow, it would take potentially years to get industries back on track, which means that gas prices, Willie, are not going to drop overnight no matter what happens. So that's part of the political pressure, particularly coming against the backdrop of the midterm elections. But a lot of new polling coming up in our NBC News Decision Desk poll. Willie?
That's a great point about gas prices. Americans object to the war, maybe, but they really object to some of the fallout from it, including $4 a gallon at the pump. Kristen, thanks so much. We will look for much more this morning on Meet the Press, when Kristen is joined by U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations, Mike Waltz, also New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani, and entrepreneur and co-founder of major fashion brands, Emma Grede.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.